Every day is different, which is the exciting part of being a special education teacher consultant. You walk into the day having a general idea of what your meeting schedule looks like, but you're not really sure where the meetings are going to go or what the work is that's going to come out of that, which keeps it really exciting. You could be in a kindergarten classroom in the morning, out on the playground with kids observing, or getting ideas, working with a teacher, and then in the afternoon you might be working with students who are planning transition meetings to go to their post-secondary work. So the work is never the same any day or any week, and it is wonderful. It's very team-oriented, which I think is what I love most about this job. The collaboration that comes out of that work is a gift. So, you have all these people from different disciplines and different lenses based on their educational background. And so to come together around a table to talk about ideas and brainstorm, I feel like that is the power within the work and where the work gets done. More importantly, the children. So, when you're talking about a student and all of the strengths that they have and focusing on those strengths and just how awesome they are, and then, we take a look at those strengths and try to, as a team, come up with ideas to feed into those strengths to make, everything accessible to that student and then align things for what their goals are. I had a student that was sunshine in every day. I mean, they would come in and ask how, the teachers were doing when they would enter the classroom. Maybe 20 years later, the student knocked on my door one day and showed up with their diploma. And the diploma was cut in half and framed. And they handed me the diploma and said, "You deserve this as much as I do," and gave me that half. I think in education you don't realize the impact that you're making until many, many years later. And I think it was that point in my career too that I had that realization of, oh my goodness, look at the difference I've made. If someone is curious about working in the special education field, I would suggest a shadow. I would suggest getting into a school. If they're in the school, attending meetings, maybe working with the special education department, if there are opportunities to work with students with special needs, just to get a feel for the work. I would suggest taking classes. So if, there are many, many courses out there. There are online courses, there are college courses, there are just local training courses. And so I would say to get a feel for that, start there and talk to people, connect with your special education teachers in your building, talk to your special education itinerant staff from your ESD or your ISD, and talk about the work. Ask the questions. If you have questions, please ask the questions and get involved.